Hey, it's Deanne here. How are you? Today, I want to talk a little bit deeper about constipation. I know it's something you probably don't want to talk about, but if you suffer from it, then I know it's been affecting your life every single day. So let's talk about some natural ways that you can eliminate your constipation. Let's start with one you probably heard of. It's an easy one. It's just hydrating every single day. It's increasing the amount of filtered water or distilled water that you take in daily. I recommend at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. And another thing is warm water. If you take in warm water first thing in the morning with a little bit of lemon juice, it will actually stimulate your digestive system. It's a great thing to do before every meal so your body is activated and ready to digest your food. So, number one, increase your water intake. Number two is move. We get caught up in sitting on the sofa or being in the car or in front of our desk all day long, and we're not getting enough exercise. When you move on a regular basis, it's moving that lymph through the system. You may have heard me talk about how our lymph is not pumped through the body. It has to be moved through stimulation like exercise or massage. So the more you can move, the more we can get that stuff out of the body. And also, when you exercise, you are strengthening those muscles in the abdominal area. You're strengthening the muscles that are helping you digest your food. Now, if you have an injury or you just can't exercise as much as you'd like, you can even do abdominal wall exercises. You can actually push your belly out and then bring it in. Push your belly out and bring it in. Push your belly out and bring it in. And that will actually help strengthen those muscles for digestion. So, number two is move. Either get out and exercise, or if you can't, then you can just exercise your abdominal muscles. Three is to eat less or no processed foods. These foods do not have fiber or very little amount of fiber, very little nutrients as well. And what they can do is they can actually back up your digestive system. They can kind of sit in there, and then it prevents you from having those nice bowel movements every single day. So limit processed foods, things that come in a bag and a box, things that are naturally coming from the ground, the trees, or a bush. Okay. Another one is to eat magnesium rich foods. So, magnesium actually relaxes the muscles of the digestive system. And that can be a good thing because if your muscles are tense and they're tight and contracted, sometimes the food cannot move through the digestive tract like it should. So, magnesium rich foods are things like nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, and leafy green vegetables. So make sure you're adding some of those magnesium rich foods into your diet. And lastly, is to eat foods that are natural laxatives, things like prunes, things like artichokes, flax seeds, even castor oil. These are things that most of those foods have high amounts of fiber. So they're either going to bulk up your stool to make it easier to pass, or they're going to make your stool softer so it's easier to pass. And the castor oil actually allows for contractions to happen in your digestive system. So, again, to help things move through your system better. So, there you go. 5 tips, 5 natural tips for you to move away from constipation so you can have more natural and normal bowel movements to get all that stuff out of the body. All right. I hope this has helped you. And please let me know if you have any questions. You can comment below and make sure to subscribe. See you later. Bye bye.